Hi everyone, I want to especially welcome you all to today's live trading session. Um, Quickly like to take you through some beautiful uh, opportunities in this week's markets. So, but right there where you are, I'd like you to share out these links to all of your contact. Let them know that we're live. So quickly, I'm going to share the link to this live session on the free channel and the VIP channel. So it's not left for you to pick up the link from there. If you need the link, and share it out to all of your contacts. Then if you want to share directly, if you're connected already and you want to share directly, you can actually share it directly. So it depends on how you want to share. Okay. Depends on how you want to share. So share it out, share it out, share it out, share it out. Let them know we are live. Okay. So in this particular live session, I'm going to be distributing so much value. Okay, distributing so much value, so much truth, and it's important that you pay attention to the things I'm going to be showing you to help you to be able to understand perfectly this week's market direction bias, to help you to be able to make wise trading decision this week. Because some traders, the real problem they have is not that they don't know how to trade. It's not like they don't have a good strategy. The real problem is are they are usually making wrong market decision, and that can be corrected if you can, pay attention to the things I'm going to be sharing with you right now. All right, so I'm actually dropping the link right now. Let me do that quickly so that you can. Okay, quickly. All right, so the link has been dropped. So I have it on the free channel. I have it on the VIP channel, and I'm currently forwarding it to my status. So you two can share the link out everywhere. Everyone deserves to see this. Professional traders, newbies, aspiring traders, traders that have lost so much money in the market and want to recover, traders that want to make money, traders that want to understand trading. So quickly, I'm going to share my screen with you. My screen is currently being shared, and I'm going to start by speaking to you on the dollar index. So there's been a massive bearish move on the dollar index, and that could have given us clear buy on GU, but it was falling into Friday and now Monday, and it was not very much clear. So when I say clear, I mean there are things I look out for before I take entries. Okay, so this is it. There was a massive buy, much imbalance, so you should expect it to, bearish, but it's also on a high risk. Take note, there's a mitigated um, demand zone here. Take note of that. There are other zones which I expect price to test. Okay, so we have this fair value gap. No, sorry, try to remember this now. The inverse of fair value gap. Then we have this. demand. But yeah, what do we have there again? Sorry, this is not a valid OB. Take it out. It's been mitigated already. So this is the fair value gap, this is the demand. So these are the zones where price are most likely supposed to price most likely to react. So price mitigated this demand zone and broke structure to the upside. So this looks like a buy entry, okay? But on the trend side, you see that it's more like a bearish trend because of the imbalance. But for me, understanding market structure properly, you understand that this is a break of structure to the upside. This is a bullish market for the dollar. Okay, so the best thing to do now is to wait for the dollar to give us a clear bullish sign, which this is a break of structure. Okay, and it's not yet taking this low. So for me, in the 15 minutes, in the 5 minutes time frame, which I may get any moment, I'm just going to look out for a bullish structure. Okay, this is taken already. I just want a bullish structure. Once I see that bullish structure, I will sell GU. Okay, something like this, probably like this. Bullish structure for DXY. Then I'm beginning to look for bearish entries on GU. So all GU needs to do is let it just shift this low for me. So let me put my entry points. Okay, then all of you stay active. We're going to take this and catch a pretty. Let's see what we can catch from this. Pretty 36 pips, risking just about 10 pips. So that's a pretty 3 risk to reward ratio. So that would be my first entry for the week. Okay, so I'm going to be finding more bearish entry this week on GU because of what the dollar will be doing this week. Now I expect GU to still buy because this supply zone has been mitigated. There's a fair value gap here. There's more chain imbalance here. But first of all, the GU is directly proportional to the dollar. So it's what the dollar is doing that the GU will do in the inverse. So if the dollar is buying, GU cannot buy. Just have that in mind. So that means it's not time to buy. I would have to wait for that to fully be confirmed before we can, decide to buy. Okay, so quickly let's go to JPY baskets. So the JPY basket has mitigated this fair value gap and is deepening, still going deep inside. So although it's not fully mitigated it, they're still on the fair value gap. So if I find bullish, because this is a clear bullish structure, can you see? So for me, I would prefer to get bullish entries on the JPY basket. So if it can shift this part for me, for those of you that understand how I trade, I will decide to buy Japanese yen basket, which means I will be selling JPY. You can see I tried spotting an entry previously and didn't get anything. You can see. So this was anticipated. So I was able to wake up through the night trying to see for entries and get any. So this is the low I'm going to be expecting to shift structure, and once that is done, I will go massive sell on this. Let's see how many pips we can catch on this. 86 pips, and we're risking 86 pips to risk 25. So it's a pretty almost 4 risk to reward ratio. So that's what I'll be doing with the JPY. So if you look clearly, you'll see that this week, so I'll be with GBP. Look clearly, you see that. Let's go to GBP. Sorry, JPY. Now, JPY will most likely be a bullish market this week, so I'll be more interested in bearish entries for GBP JPY since they are directly proportional, just like the dollar index. So GBP CHF is one another pair that is very nice to us. No, I didn't know that this would hold price. Yeah, this would right. I think this is our entry. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. 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 This is our entry, and we'll just target this point. Okay, this tip point. Let me see if we can still go in because it's like price has traveled. Okay, we can see closely on this time frame. Let's see for this is our entry. This is our entry. So you can buy GBPCHF to this point. Okay, so this is why I'm getting this entry now. I was anticipating this entry for this demand zone. As you can see, price didn't get there. So and since price did not get there, price has also shifted structure. Can you see? Shifted structure. So this low might not be tested until after some time. So what we need now is to buy. But let's see what we are risking. Looks like the risk is quite high. Okay, it's still good. 20 pips. What are we targeting? That's my issue. 20 pips to 33 pips is high. So for me, what I would think we should do now is I'm only concerned so price don't leave us. Just stay very active. I'll give you updates on this. Let's see if okay. Let's see. Is a bullish candle. I think we should buy, but we're gonna close. If we're gonna buy now, we're gonna close. We're gonna close this. Okay, because we're targeting 30 pips, so we should just risk 10 pips. Close it up to here. So I'm gonna post the entry now on the group for everyone who is smart enough to catch it. Hold on, please. The WhatsApp is always doing this. Let me try again. So I'm trying to post this entry, but the WhatsApp seems to be lagging. Okay, it's up now. All right, so while we are waiting for it to come up, let's quickly go straight to the next agenda. So we have the silver. Silver just kept on dropping like gold. So that's why I say I didn't really say anything. The charts are coming up. So I expected it to hold here. It didn't hold. So this is a clear bearish market. So what we look out for silver is look out for this supply zone. Which are going to be mitigated as well. So look out for this supply zone. Look out for this fair value gap. So let's label it. So this is supply, and this FVG. So whatever price does there. Sorry, this is, yeah, whatever price does there, that's what we're going to do. We're going to look out for sells. Sells. So until then, I don't think I want to trade in silver. It's a very delicate commodity to trade. So I'll observe that for now. So let's come to US 30. So I was anticipating a buy on US 30. I haven't missed this mitigation of this demand zone. And I think that worked with the NFP. It's like this was it. So I don't know. I think I didn't check the entries. So right now there's nothing to trade on US 30. So but this was what I wanted to trade. And that has passed. So let's go straight to Tesla. So there's a massive decline on the stocks, especially Tesla. So let's see. It's a bearish market. Okay, so if you find a bearish structure on Tesla, you can sell. Just wait closely on this path. Okay, anything bearish confirmation here, we'll sell Tesla. Then crypto. So there's been a massive drop on crypto. You can see it looks like it's going to reverse. This has been mitigated. So with all these rejections here, if I find a bullish structure, I can try it. Right now, there's a bullish structure now, so all I need is a 5 minutes confirmation. I'll just buy short on the material once I get that confirmation. So I'm going to move straight to synthetics. I think that's all for Forex, stocks, crypto, commodities, So now we are on synthetics. And there are two that I discussed with the free community, which I'll be discussing with you now. Not boom and crash, right? Volatility 25 and jump 25. Okay, so this is volatility 25. It's clearly reversed. So for me, I'll just look for my buy. So I get it, I'll take it. So do reverse. So this is what I wait for. I wait for the price to get back into this PY as a point of interest. Then when I find a bullish structure in it, I will let you all know that it's time, and then I'm gonna go massive buy. So this is a sniper entry. Go long. Okay, so and finally, so stay active on synthetics. I'm gonna give that update. Then for jump 25, jump 25 is mitigated this. Let's look this bearish. If I find a bearish, okay, shifted there already. Let's investigated this already. Okay, let's see what it does. It looks a bit similar to the volatility to 25. So let's see if we get a bullish confirmation. We can buy it up to this point since this point has not yet been mitigated. So we're going to look at it from the entry time frame, which is 15 minutes. So I would prefer to wait for jump to test this point again. If I look for my buy. So that'll be all on Forex, crypto, commodities, CFDs, stocks, and synthetic, the entire trading market. So for those of you on my community, free or VIP, stay very active. I'll be giving updates when we're going in to make money. Those of you that are yet to join, you can check our Instagram page or Facebook page. Carries Forex, crypto, and carries Forex in crypto trading. Instagram kfc.trading. Then YouTube carries Forex crypto trading. And you see our link to any of these communities. Peace up. Make sure you're there so that you can get updates. See you soon.